Hello, we're live. I hope this is all working. Trying to get this set up earlier was a little bit difficult. Just OBS wasn't having it, but yes, carrots. I'm reading the chat already, don't worry. Yeah, but we're live. We're playing Planet Coaster 2. This is actually quite insane. I never expected to get any sort of early access or anything. So it was, yeah, really cool that Frontier gave me this. It's so cool. So, right, I've made an early access map just for this stream where we're just going to goof around, do loads of random things. Are you going to be trying the tilt coaster? Yes, I can try the tilt coaster. Please do let me know if the audio is alright as well, because I've adjusted the game volume to be quite a bit lower. So do let me know if it's like a bit too loud or anything. Moomin says hi. Hello. Yeah, it's really cool. This is Planet Coaster 2. It's actually here. This is so cool. Yeah, I can try the tilt coaster. It's just going to be a really goofy stream of just playing loads of random things. Where is the spinning coaster? It's Vekoma, isn't it? I'm going to try and keep up with the chat best I can. I've put a slow mode on, just so it doesn't get a bit too crazy. But oh my god, there is already so many people here. 140 of you. Hello. What is the tipping coaster, isn't it? Oh, thank you for the donation. Yes, we are live. So the tilt coaster, if you're building it, just kind of works like your normal coaster. Put the lift hill in, that's way too slow. You can attach varying sizes of trees to it as well, if you really want to. If you saw the video earlier, I think you just bring it to flat on the top and then put the piece in, and that's it. It's just so easy to be able to build coasters in this game. And like I said in my review, the main thing is just speed. The speed at which you can create now is absolutely crazy. Yeah, I love it. Should we have a ride? I don't think I've ever actually ridden it in the first person camera before. We'll have a quick look off ride, so you can see it all go. What's the chat saying? Please make Kanon. It does look really cool. I would love to love to ride that someday. It's so cool. I absolutely love the model of it. It's so well detailed as well. Look how smooth the animation is too. All of the animations for the drop tracks, the tilt tracks and switch tracks and stuff have all been sorted from the alpha, which is really nice. So they all run lovely and smooth. Look at that tilt coaster. Locks into place and then it just goes. It's so cool. Right, should we have a ride? I can't remember whether I actually rode this or not in my videos earlier. So there is something that I have noticed which I would like change. When you go into this camera menu and you press tab to go in the full screen, the heat maps button's still there. So maybe if that could get changed at some point. I'm really sorry, I'm trying to keep with the chat. Tree coaster was the best, it was. You need to put a tree on it again. I can put a tree on it again, we can put anything on it. No more spending 5 hours on portion of a layout. I know, it's going to be so much quicker building everything. I can't wait to play with the new Vekoma spinner, same, that looks really fun. Is there a single rider line? I don't think there is, no. There is a priority pass, which was the same as Planet Coaster 1. I think that just works exactly the same. Can we see if we're able to use a sequencer with lights attached to a ride vehicle? I don't know whether I can actually do that or not. I might try that for a video, because I think that might take quite a while. What happens if you crash a coaster train into a pool full of people? Do you want to find out? So we can put, so it landed about here. So the pools are just amazing, as you've probably already seen. You can just draw a pool. I've got it on the line mode at the moment, and there you go, pool. It's so quick. Fill it full of people. I will have to draw a beautiful new path tool from here. Just like that. Look how quick that was. Right, come on, people. Get in the pool. Is the pool open? The pool is open. I've turned off most of the other sandbox features, so no one wants to come in the pool. Oh, okay. I've turned off most of the sandbox features, like the electricity and stuff, and power and water cleanliness. A pool doesn't have a lifeguard coverage. Oh, okay, so it does actually tell you that you need to do that. If I click on that, it does bring me to the pool. How do I add a lifeguard? New lifeguard chair. Oh, okay, so you can just add a lifeguard. That's cool. You can cover this corner of the pool. You need to set on a path. I can add another one here. It's so easy. Like, everything's just so quick and intuitive. There we go. Is the pool safe? Are you happy with the pool? It's got a very low prestige. Tipping coaster has no entrance. I know. That's cool. Look at the lines on the water. They're really nice. Oh, the horde of people are here. They all want to get on this coaster. Why can you not come in? Is the park now open? Do I need to put a ticket price to make people want to come in? Pool pass. Let's reduce the price of that because the pool is quite bad. Everyone experiencing lag. That probably just is my internet. I'm sorry, my internet is quite bad. Why are you not coming in the park? Please come in the park. Can I delete these and connect it to a path? You don't have to pay, just come in. Just come in the path. No, they're all leaving. I can't remember how you open up a path. Anyway, maybe if I put the coaster on. Do you need the pool pass thing? Good point. Oh, they don't have changing rooms, do they? Aha. So if we go into the facilities, we can just add... where's the changing rooms? Staff facilities, shops, services. Body dryer, no. Guest services, they might need those to buy the pool pass actually. So I can just snap that onto the path there. How do I open you? I think that, yeah, automatically assign a member of staff. Nice. Where is the changing rooms? Changing rooms, there we go. So I'm just going to add some here. Obviously these are not going to be the prettiest changing rooms in the world because they're just the blueprint ones. Open. Open this one. Oh, that one's already open, I think. Yeah. So are the people going to come in the park now? No. Why are they not coming in the park? Guests can't reach the shop. I know. Why can't they reach the shop? So they are open and connected to a path from what I can see. I might just be doing things wrong. Staff are trying to reach the coasters. What am I doing wrong? How do I open the path? The park. What other facilities do we need? We already have a park entrance with the people spawner. They're all trying to get in. I just can't remember how we open the park or not. Close it and open it again. What am I doing wrong, chap? These are just Planet Coaster 1 problems. I think I'm just breaking it. What do you look forward to building first? Just all of the coasters. All of them. I can't wait to build every single coaster in the game. What am I doing wrong? I feel like I'm doing something really, really wrong. Oh, the staff members left. I am sorry. Must have just got frustrated with my lack of park management skills. So that is now open. It just doesn't have a member of staff. Can you go over here? Oh, you're thinking about it. There we go. Right. Why are the peoples not coming in the park? Come on, everyone. They're all running away. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. What else should we experiment with? There's so much we could do. Try making a pool pass nearby. So what facilities? We have an information and guest services, which I can just snap on there. Body dryer, we don't need that. Changing rooms, I can just put one a bit closer to see people actually come in. But I don't know what else I'm doing wrong, to be honest. I'm a little bit confused. They don't need power because I've turned that off for this map. So there are now more guests coming out of the buses. I'm so confused. Some things I just do and then the guests are like, oh yeah. No, still no one's coming in. Can we see some tube slides? Yeah, can have a go with some of the slides. There's a lot of slides in this game. So there's the body flume, body slide wide, double inner tube flume, inner tube flume, the mat flume, the raft flume. Should we go with the raft one? So you can just build this pretty much wherever you want. Extend the top of that, and then you can add on the start of your slides. We'll just put that here. And then it works pretty much the same way as the coaster builder. So you've got your open flume, closed flume, different types of sides, clear, enclosed, clear, there's all sorts. Should we just do it straight into the pool? So I think you can just do it into pools. You don't have to have some sort of runoff. You can just crash straight in if you want. Should we test it? I love the quickly pause it, see the water dummies. They are wearing goggles and swim hats. I love that. Nope, don't want to speed it up. So they just crash straight into the pool. Whee! Oh, they disappeared. What's the performance like? The performance is great. I know there isn't really much in the map at the moment, but I do have another map where I've been like playing a lot of like just coasters around for videos that'll be coming out over the next few days, and the performance is great. I haven't had any issues. I haven't even had it crash once. It's been working really well. Can you change the height of the drop tower? I don't know. I've never tried it. Should we find a drop tower? Where is a drop tower? I would guess not. But I don't know. There's a drop tower. Yeah, I think it's just standard size. So you can see up here that the scaling tool is turned off. So yeah, I don't think we can edit that in any sort of way. No, it's just standard drop tower, same as Planet Coaster 1. Put down a flat ride. What other flat ride? Should we put another one? What hardware am I currently running? I'm running this game on a 4070. That's slides. Some of the themed ones are really nice actually. I'm running this game on a 4070 currently with the latest i5 CPU and 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM. So not the most insane build in the world by any stretch, but definitely enough to run this really smoothly. Look at that skin for that flat ride. I know I didn't really use that many of the blueprints in Planet Coaster 1 because they weren't great, to be honest, but the blueprints in this game that Frontier have made are really nice. I'm obsessed with them. It's lagging when it's live. Yeah, that's probably just my internet. My internet's not great. I've turned the quality down to try and make it run a bit smoother. Is there a swing launch? Not currently. Should we build one of the coasters actually? Should we build one of the new coasters? So, what new coasters shall we do? I do have a video coming out tomorrow, which is all about the this coaster model. So I will leave that for this stream. But should we ever go with the other LSM Outer Max Multiverse? I love the names. So yeah, you just got your normal launch section. Works pretty much the same as most of the launch coasters in the game. Should we just do the most stupid layout possible? Yeah, so it works pretty much exactly the same as all the other coasters in the game, but obviously you can control how the like actual ride vehicle spins around the track, which is really cool. So, oh, you can even control it at the launch section. That's pretty cool. So this is one thing that I did pick up on in my video. To go the edit mode or construction mode, they make no sense, and I don't really understand it. Why that's like necessarily a feature or not. So it spins through the entire launch. Yeah, and then the test menu's gotten here. There's a couple of things with the UI that just don't really make sense. So I'd like to see them worked on. Let's see what stupid coaster I've made. That's horrendous. Whee! Yeah, but yeah, I'm assuming you can make some really realistic and creative ride models with this type of coaster. And I have to say, the actual train models themselves as well look really nice. Let's pause it here. Look at that. The detailing's really good. Like all the wheel assemblies and stuff underneath. The wheels aren't actually flat like they were in Planet Coaster 1 as well. Oh, I'm in the train. The wheels are actually like 3D. We've got like the notch in the middle to go around the track, which is really nice. And the track's actually a lot more accurately represented as well, with having some wear on it, which is cool. Voltron recreation already. Yeah, it's so similar. Please show the sound of the brakes and the launches. Can you hear the launch if I play it? I've got my sound muted because I'm not wearing a headset, so I hope you can hear the launch noise. It needs a tree on it to be perfect. You're not wrong. Should we put a tree on it? Where? I can't remember where it goes. Customize attached scenery. Yes, yeah, close it, that's fine. What is the biggest tree? Large tree, yes. But you know what? This tree's not big enough. It's not big enough yet. Oh, big tree. Yeah, you could do some really stupid things in this game. Nice. Should we give it a test? Gigantic tree coaster. Look at it go. Whee! Yeah, we're gonna have a great time with this game and goof around and do loads of random stuff. Make a 300-foot water slide. Should we just do like a really stupid water slide? Which one do we do? Should we just do like the standard flumes, which is one guy? Let's see. Shall I see if we can get the guy in that pool from here? Probably can. Dr. Pepper has been channel member for 2 months. Thank you so much. How's your day been? My day's been quite good. I've been in uni today, just doing all sorts of random things. My project at the moment in uni is we're designing like a I know it's architecture, but we're designing a board game out of like for an ecology like part of the our course, and we're doing like a board game out of like planters. So today we went out into the city centre and we just placed we got some chalk and we drew like board games all over the floor, which was really fun. It was absolutely crazy. We got some very weird looks from members of the public, but it was worth it. Should we give this ride a test? Let's ride it. Have they fixed the camera for the slides? They have. Look at that. Wow, we're going really quick. Really quick. Are we going to make it up the end? You can see the tree going in the background. The mannequin's still going. Plonk. He landed upside down. Yeah, the water slides are going to be really fun. It's going to be like just like all the RCT Rollercoaster Tycoon memes. Right, we have a full pool now. Does that mean that the tilt coaster is going to crash into the pool? I didn't look. Should we ride it? Ride it into the pool. Sounds like a blast. Yeah, it was a fun day. It was nice to not have like lectures of really random things. You get that with architecture. Quite a lot of the lectures are like very like philosophical and not very helpful for like in real life things. But yeah, it was fun. Do a coaster with 69 loops. I think the record I've done was one with, was it? Oh, the water slides crashing in as well. I think the record for most amount of loops I did on a coaster was 17 once, or it might have been 18. Never done any more than that. We should try that. Should we do like I could do a coaster challenge actually with like loads of different, like, I don't know, a coaster with every different inversion or something. That could be quite cool. Oh, the camera might kick us off. Yeah, it did. Oh, look at all the people get blown away by the explosion. What? Oh, are they just dead now? Oh no, they're okay. They're alright. See the tree in the background. Why is that a feature? And they're now stranded. Hit by a coaster car, but they're content. They're okay. they're slightly content. Do you think we'll get more basic and unthemed coaster trains later? I hope so. I hope that when they add like some more models into the game, like newer coasters in the future, we do get some more bland models, especially for the what's it called, the Vekoma. I've got a video of this coaster coming out on Sunday, so keep your eyes out for that one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I would like to have more plain trains and more basic ones. That could be quite nice. And with this coaster model as well, I know it is based off of the Top Gun coaster model, which does have the obviously just 2-car trains. But it does mean that even when you turn off the like track limits and the settings, there isn't actually an interchangeable trains option. So yeah, this coaster model can only currently at the moment have 2 cars, or you can have 2 trains of 1 car. So I do hope that that gets sorted in the future, because obviously I know they've really gone for realism with some of these new coasters, like this model, the tree in the background. This model is beautiful, like it looks so detailed, but we do need to like change how many cars go on what coasters. I'm going to position myself here because I want to see what happened when these people got hit by that coaster train. Well, that's cool, see people jumping in. All the different animations for the guests as well are really nice. They've really thought about like all the different activities that people are doing. You can see people just like waiting here and like jumping in there. It's pretty cool. I think they're only jumping in because I haven't added any of the ladders. The coaster's about to go. You're getting the right idea. Move out of the way. Coaster's gonna go. Oh no. This guy's just waiting for it. And wait till it explodes. Where are you going? Why are the people so bouncy as well? I think somebody asked earlier, can we do loops on water slides? I don't know. I think the trapdoor one, you'd expect it to be able to do a loop because it can in real life. Oops. Where's the trap? Yeah, the trapdoor start. There we go. So if I probably do it with the enclosed one. Can we do? Oops. Can we do a loop? No. We can only go up to 60 degrees at the moment, like upwards. And like special elements? Oh, okay, no, it is just one of the special elements. Obviously it's not a perfect loop, it's one of the like inclined loops, I suppose, that I can't place down because I I think I'm too close to the path. You can scale it as well. That's nice. What is that? Oh, we have to try that out. I don't know what's going to happen here as well, because that drop is not enclosed. They're just going to fly off the end. We're going to have way too much fun with this game. Obviously, I want to do some stuff with like serious theming, but we're going to have some fun. Oh, I already made it. Should we have a ride? Oh, are we broken? Oh no, we're in. Whoa, this loop's going to be... That would definitely kill you. What are the results for that? Exceeds G-force limits, yeah, obviously. Oh, only 9 Gs, I thought it'd be worse. Is there a powered coaster? Not a powered actual coaster. There is a tracked ride that's similar to a power coaster, I suppose. Where is it? It's the Mac one. Yeah, this one. It's similar to a powered coaster, I suppose. It's more like the trolley thing from... There's standard and stop-start. It's more like the trolley thing from... what's it called? Islands of Adventure. I assume it can like go uphill and stuff. What's going on here? It's kind of a powered coaster, not really. It's not like your very standard Mac powered coaster like the one at Europa Park or Alton Towers or anything, but it's kind of there. If you could change the trains, I'm sure you could probably make it into a powered coaster. But yeah, it's nearly there. Oh, it's really struggling to get all that hill. Come on! Yay, there we go. Yeah, but as you can see, we can't change the trains on that one yet, unfortunately. We just have a lot of a lot of carnage going on. What's the return coaster? The return coaster is, I think they've renamed quite a few of them. The return coaster is just the boomerang. I'm interested in pre-ordering but concerned about the water slide physics. Yeah, I can show the water slide physics. I think I mentioned in my video that came out today, but there's a couple of things where like you can make the actual raft itself like come out backwards, but there's certain elements where the path is like pretty much set, which I'm not totally against. I can understand why they've done it, but like at the same time it does, yeah, you can see the movement of it. It does feel a little bit robotic, and you're not going to get it like it was in the Roller Coaster Tycoon, where it can like, well, at least I don't think it can fly off the side or anything. We can try build a slide, see if it flies off the side of it. But yeah, I think they are mostly locked to like the edge of the, well, the actual track itself. So if I just do like a really steep drop and then bring it up, and if I just do like a really sharp corner, let's see what it does. I don't actually know what it'll do. I mean, it might just not let me open it. Is it going to fly off the side? No, it just goes around it. I mean, it's not totally unrealistic, I suppose, in that aspect, because it is flat. Can I bank this? No, I can't bank this piece. See, you can put like the higher side options on as well. I don't know whether that means it rolls up the side or not. No, it just stays locked to it. The tree. Yeah, so at the moment we can't really do like stupidly extreme things. Does the dive coaster splash into the water? I doubt it. I assume it just works the same as it did in Planet Coaster 1, where you don't actually get like a splashdown section. No, there's no splashdown section, so it just works the same as Planet Coaster 1, unfortunately. So unless you submerge the track under the water, it does still have the like the buckets. But yeah, unless you actually submerge the track under the water, it's not going to do that. But there is the splashdown coaster, which is sort of the staggered seating B&M Hyper, that does actually have the splashdown element. But like I said in my video that came out earlier today, we can't currently change the angle about which it enters the water section. I still see the tree going about in the background. So the actual like splashdown bit, when you place it, it does change the angle that you go into it, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world, I suppose. Like, you can manipulate it enough so that it Like that looks fine, but it's just the way that it goes into it. So I don't know whether you can smooth it to make it less bad. Like, you can sort of manipulate it. I mean, it's not really supposed to be at the bottom of a drop, is it? You do like an airtime hill and then have the element, but it does look quite nice as it's going through the element. So it's not like really bad, but you will either have to quite heavily manipulate the track that's going into it, or like on, is it the one at Hershey Park where it's at the end and it's kind of like already in airtime hills, so the angle of like you enter it does, I suppose, make sense in that aspect. But if you want it sort of like Shambhala has it, where it's a bit more high speed, that might be a bit too steep to like get it into that at a nice angle, I suppose. What's the chat saying? There is a lot of people in today. I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with it. Can we see if covered flumes are dark inside? I haven't looked. That is a good point. So if I did, can I just convert this one to the covered flume? It lets me click on the track. Oh, go to edit mode. There we go. Silly edit mode. So if I just select that whole portion, put it in closed, and then should we ever go inside? So if I test it and then pause, quickly get in. Where's tab? And then pause again. Ah, okay, so that's still a bug. You can't pause and unpause while you're in the camera. There we go. Oh yeah, so it is pretty dark in here, which is good. And then quite light when you come outside. So I'm assuming that will be the same for all of the enclosed slides, which is nice. You can see this section here, it is really quite dark in here. Like the graphics just look amazing. Like the graphical, like, the performance boost is great, but that's not what I mean. The actual like improvement in graphics from Planet Coaster 1 is really insane. Oh, there's the new camera tool as well, I forgot to say. If you go onto the only way I can find to get onto it is if you click on the camera like twice and you get this first person mode thing. You just click on a path and you're in first person mode. Like, it's that easy. It's just so cool. And there's actually a couple of controls you can see on the bottom right as well. So we have like Alt to be able to jump, which is quite cool. Oh, I think the stream's having a few connection problems. I'm sorry about that. And you have like, you can press shift to be able to run as well. Oh no, that is my game lagging actually. I think my game is lagging quite a bit. What's going on? To go out of the first person camera? Oh no, it's still lagging. What's going on? Oh, the game's stuttering. I might save this park, back out, and then go back in, because I think my game is starting to struggle a little bit. I don't know what's going on there. I wonder what happens if you add a tree to every teacup on a teacups ride. That would be madness. Is there tunnels on coasters? There is still the tunneling that it does automatically if you want it to. That's still an option, which is nice. My game is not having a good time. We've stuck. I think I might Alt F4 my game. Okay, so we have actually just had a crash. That is my first ever crash, I will say, in Planet Coaster 2. Which is interesting. It's funny that it happened live on a stream. Never mind. 311 people in the stream at the moment. That is absolutely crazy. Thank you so much everyone for being here. I've never had a stream this busy before. That's absolutely crazy. Thank you so much for all being here. Right, I'm hoping this stays a little bit better performance. Right, let's try and show you what I was trying to show you before it broke. So the first person camera mode. Please don't break again. So you can walk around like normal guest. You've got the zoom like you had before. You can press Alt to be able to jump. You can sprint by holding shift. So that's like walking speed and sprinting. You can turn your torch on, you can crouch as well, which is quite cool. So it's like really good first person camera, and then you can interact as well with the normal buttons as usual. Just press escape to get out of that. Staff are trying to, oh yeah, this is full capacity. We don't care too much. It's fine. Neil gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. What happens when you place track in water? That is a good point. No, thank you so much for gifting the memberships. I really appreciate your support so much. Should we place the track in? Oh no. Oh, what is going on? So we can just place it straight underneath the map, and it can go in the pool. If there's people in the way of this is going to be slightly disastrous. I find it quite funny how most of the things you've asked me to do in this stream have just involved killing guests. That's slightly concerning. It won't go into test mode. I don't know whether that's... Okay, so it won't go into test mode while it's in the water? Or was that just a slight bug? Oh no, no, it just wasn't working. So yeah, the track is... Oh, that guy's going to end up without a head. Oh no. Well, thank you so much for the donation as well. How is the custom supporting? Currently, there isn't actually custom supporting in the game, which is a little bit unfortunate. So if we go into framework and then coaster supports, there isn't any supports in the game at the moment. The custom supports that I showed last time were for the log flume. Oh, is it just support? Yeah. So the support I showed last time was just for the log flume. So there is quite a few nice looking ones already in the game, but they aren't for coasters just yet. But they've got like pre-built flanges and stuff and all sorts. They're really nice looking. See what this coaster does. There's people are going to lose heads. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was a bit close. Can we submerge it more in the pool? I don't know whether it'll let me, because it kind of looked like it wouldn't let me test it last time. Oh no, that's working. Love the content and the channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, the content lately has been really fun, and it's only going to get even more insane as we get more time with Planet Coaster 2. Like I said in the video earlier today, I have a very small, like, mini park series that's just going to be exploring different aspects of the game. That's going to start next week. I currently have the first episode about half recorded, so that just needs editing. Look how quick that autosave was. No lag as well. That was really cool. Oh, people are going to get... Okay, it just clipped straight through people. That was close. Oh, the train's going. Yeah, so hear the noises as well. I hope they come through on the stream. I love the noises of the train blowing up. It's so funny. We've made a right mess in this. So yeah, I will be doing a mini park series over the next couple of weeks, probably until Christmas, or at least like December, and that's when my 2 main park series will begin. I'm doing like a very intensely themed land series, which should be really fun. I've been planning that for quite a while, and I've got like a lot of concept art and ideas for the coasters and the theme and stuff, which should be really cool. And the other park I'll be doing around that same time is a really big, like, American style amusement park, and just testing out loads and loads of coaster types and everything. Thank you again for the donation. Another one. Do you mean the workshop? We can have a look at the workshop, actually. I'm assuming it'll just be creators that have uploaded stuff so far. Oh, I don't have my Frontier account connected. Never mind. I'll have a look at that at a later date. But yeah, you need your Frontier account connected, because obviously it isn't the Steam Workshop in this. It's a workshop cross between all platforms, which is fantastic. Do you think the game is worth the price? I think the base game is definitely worth the price, because there's just so many more new features over Planet Coaster. Why is there loads of rafts down here? There's so many more features like over Planet Coaster 1, and all the new rides and everything is really cool. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot more great stuff added in the future. All the new features are brilliant, all the new rides and stuff, and just the quality of life upgrades from Planet Coaster 1 to 2, and the graphics and performance as well are fantastic. The deluxe version, I do think it is a tiny bit pricey, considering you only get a couple more coasters. It would be maybe nice if in the future they throw in a couple of things for deluxe game owners as well. Recreate Top Thrill 2. I would love to do that one if we get the like launch Switch tracks and stuff. That would be great. Can you try with the terrain of the water? I don't think that. I think the terrain will just avoid the pools. But the actual, we can have a look at the terrain in general. Actually, that's the scenery brush. The scenery brush is great, by the way. I love that thing. So if you just bring the terrain, yeah, it just goes up around the pool. It avoids it. It's because it's a path, which is like, yeah, it avoids paths, which you can understand. The actual pathing tool itself is amazing. So you can just obviously bring out paths like with the line builder. The classic paths from Planet Coaster 1 still here, so you can still play with those if you want to. The draw tool, you can just draw gigantic path pieces, and obviously if you want to just connect up paths as well, it's just so simple. Oh look, there's a space there, I'll just stamp it with my draw tool, done. What else have we got? There's the rounding edge as well, so you can just round corners, which is really nice. The customized brush, which I think is like, yeah, you can change like the pathing style and stuff, so if I want it to all be that, which is cool. And you can actually select the path with the you know, the multi-select tool. Select the path and like delete it and stuff, which is awesome. What other path tools do we have? And then yeah, there's the edit tool as well, where you can grab like the individual nodes of paths and move them around and stuff, which is nice. So oh, I've just changed the direction of I've trapped these people. You're at Thorpe Park right now, awesome. I hope you're getting your night rides in on Hyperia. I can't wait to do that very soon. I'm really missing Hyperia. The FPS, yeah, the FPS will be a bit low because of my streaming quality at the moment. I've turned that down because my internet isn't great. If I turn on the NVIDIA overlay, I can see what kind of frames we're getting. 92 frames I'm getting at the moment. Yeah, so it runs really well. This game is very well optimized, especially considering how young the game is as well. Normally you get games that launch and they're not well optimized, you know, City Skylines 2. But no, this game is very well optimized, which is nice. So yeah, how it's running on stream is purely just my internet, so hopefully that'll be a bit better when the video, well, like when the stream's uploaded as a full video. Any update on Halloween and better to make haunted house rides? We can have a look at the actual tracked rides as well if you want to make a haunted house. So there's the classic one from Planet Coaster 1, but the new one and the trackless one, the new one's really cool. So if I place the station down here, you get your just standard track, and you can change the like the pitch and the angle that the car's facing as well, and all sorts. It's really cool. And then once you just like place the rest of the layout all in there, come on, drag around. Connect it back up to the station. It does just automatically place. Why can't I connect it back to the station? Also complete. There we go. It does just automatically place all of your ride vehicles around it. And then if you set it to test, there is a bit of a gap. Like the way it works is quite interesting. So obviously it's continually loading station, but the way that this works in game, the actual mechanic is here. So I think that they can do continually loading stations, so just like the ones on Voltron and like Arthur and stuff, and all the rides that have that. It would be really cool if they can port this mechanic to coasters. And I think quite a lot of the like core mechanics of the game can be ported over to other rides as well to make them work, like the tilt coaster. All they'd have to do realistically to make a modern Vekoma tilt coaster is to just reskin the track, because it's probably about the same width. Just change the trains and the track and you've already got the working model. And then you've got a new gen Vekoma tilt coaster, which I think is really cool. What's my graphics card at the moment? I'm running a 4070. RTX 4070. What's your GPU? That's, yeah, same thing. What's the dumbest thing you can attach to a coaster train? I mean, the train was tree, sorry, was pretty dumb. I love the tree. Why is it not testing? Sometimes it just doesn't test, and I don't really know why. But if I like move the coaster and put it back, then it's okay. There's a couple of bugs, but obviously it's very early. For the game to be running this well and have this few bugs early on, I'll take a couple of bugs, it's fine. Log Flume should have continually moving stations too. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be really nice. Have you tried No Limits 2? No, I haven't. I would like to try it someday. Someone's asked if I can try and recreate the Smiler. Sure. I don't know where it'll be under, actually. What's the manufacturer called? It's Gerstlauer, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, Jerry St. Lau. Yeah, we can try and do a very poor Smiler recreation, or at least a couple of inversions and stuff. Should we test how good the smoothing is? So We'll pretend we're coming out of the station on the Smiler. Actually, we'll just do the inversion the other way around. And bank it round. I do find the coaster builder, at least it just feels a lot easier to use in this game. I don't know whether it's just because of all of the optional extras that they've added, like all of the nice new smoothing stuff, but it just feels very like polished. The coaster builder is nice. They've put in a lot of work to refine certain elements, and I don't really feel the need to even build in 4 meter anymore. Like there's different levels of smoothing that can really retain like track profiling and everything, and yeah, it's very impressive. I have to say that the time they've taken to make the coaster builder better, especially because I'm pretty much purely a coaster builder. I like doing my parks and I like doing theming and everything, but the coasters are what I'm playing this game for, and the fact that they've had a lot more attention brought to them as well is really nice. So if I go into edit mode, I can select maybe like 3 pieces of track, and this has got you smooth forwards and backwards as well, which is brilliant. Love all of these features. And you can change it as well, so whether it's just smoothing the turn, you can smooth the height, smooth the banking. I think we'll just do it for the turn going around there, and then we can do like a banking pass. It's just so easy to smooth coasters now. I mean, some of the banking on that does look a little bit questionable. That's probably just the speed of me building it. I can hear fireworks going off outside my house, which is a bit concerning because I'm surrounded by quite a few houses. So I hope they're not going off anywhere soon. My cats are inside, if anyone's wondering, so they're safe from the fireworks, don't worry. So can we change the dispatch speed? Yes, we can. Right, let's see how this runs. I'm assuming it'll run quite well. I mean, the banking's pretty horrific, but that's me. That's me who's done that. I mean, look at this, the smoothness already. Just, we'll have a quick ride. Ignore the banking, because I'm sure it's probably horrific. But just the smoothness of like a few seconds of smoothing. Crazy. Crazy good. I think my favourite coaster that I'll be wanting to build sometime soon, I really need to keep up with this chat. Transfer tracks, not currently, no. Oh, there's so many, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up. Is the 4 meter method still the way to go? I've been using it recently on some coasters. Didn't really feel the need to, if I'm honest. You can just do like, what's it called? Like the 6 meter method or 8 meter or whatever. I didn't really feel the need to. It is still nice to get that profiling exact, obviously, because you're not going to be able to do really good profiling with bigger track pieces. But like, I'll build this coaster with 6 meters so we can see. I do actually want to build a properly decent coaster, so I've chosen being in flawless. I do like a good flawless coaster. And we can come into the bottom of the lift hill here. Maybe not at that angle. And I can just grab all of this, give it a light smooth of banking. Yeah, the smoothing features are great. I love them. Put a block section in. Yeah, I do want to build an actual proper coaster. This annoys me. Why do you have to scroll? Can't I just drag this and make it bigger and then everything can fit on the same screen? That would be good. I feel like there's a couple of things like that that I would like to see tweaked. Put in the lift hill. Right, what's chat saying? I'm trying to keep up, I'm very sorry. There's 350 people in? What? I think my record for a stream was about, was it like 180 before? Absolutely crazy. Thank you so much for being here. There's a lot of people in chat as well. Absolute madness. Let me have a scroll up, see if I've missed any questions. I probably have, I'm very sorry. Digital Dan, hello. Very nice to see you in chat. I'm getting all the famous people in tonight. We've had Moomin, we've had Digital Dan, absolutely madness. I think that's the thing I'm enjoying so far the most about this game. Seeing all of the attention that's been brought to it and all of the like hype around it, it's been so good. It's a great time not only to be a roller coaster enthusiast, because this year has been great, especially for the UK, but even being a Planet Coaster enthusiast, it's a great year, isn't it? We're having a great time, and I'm sure next year is probably going to be even better. What do we do after this? I think I'll do the 0G roll and test out what sort of profiling improvements we've got. Yeah, so I've already got banking offset on. You want a 0G roll to be similar height. It's a B&M 0G roll, so they are very specifically profiled, so do bear with, this probably won't go right the first time. You kind of get this like flat section at the top where the track does most of the rotation. B&Ms are so hard to do. Especially inverts. The invert that I did in Voyager's Adventure, getting the profiling for that 0G roll, I'm not joking, took hours, like actual full hours. It took a while. So if I we'll grab 2 meters, 2 sections of track, sorry, because I've only done this on smooth forwards. Give it a bit of a backwards smooth. I've only done this on the 8 meters, so I think we'll just leave it on all. Oh, the profiling on this is awful. There we go. Oh, it's it's uninversioned it. It's no longer an inversion. Oh, Planet Coaster, what are you doing to me? You're making me look terrible. That is something that Planet Coaster 1 did as well, and I never understood why that happened. It's uninversioned my inversion. What is going on here? How are you finding the game so far? Great, I'm loving it. It was really fun to obviously get early access to this. It was nice being like part of the whole event. I remember in the alpha, I think me and you, Dan, were in the same. Was it the alpha? I think we'll call it the alpha. We were in the same like first gameplay room where we played it remotely. That was really cool. I enjoyed that session. It was really nice. It was funny as well getting like walked through the game by some of the devs, and you just get like, one of them would come on the microphone and be like, "You're doing this wrong." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." I had quite a few of them in my DMs just helping, but it was really nice to get the assistance on it. This is not going. You can just see the tree in the background. Oh, this is a mess. This is why I don't build coasters either live or in time lapse, because it goes horribly, like really badly. There is actually the mini park series that I've got coming soon. There is quite a part of English. There is quite a chunk of that I do in time lapse. Not a fan of time lapse, I have to admit. I really don't like it. But I wanted to do it just so you could really see how I was building with the game, and quite a lot of it's just me struggling with it. Okay, I did the worst smoothing on that, and it's still really smooth. Look at it, it's so good. Yeah, I'm gonna have a great time with this game. The amusement park that I'm planning is gonna be like huge, and it's gonna contain so many coasters. Look at this mess we've made. Everyone moved on the career mode a bit, and I was building the complete wrong area. I was as well. I think someone came on the microphone and was like, "Yeah, you're building in the wrong area." I was like, helpful. But yeah, we moved on from that quite quick. It was nice to get into sandbox mode, but look at this. We've made such a mess. I think, what time is it? I'll go on for another 10-15 minutes, I think. There's only so much I can mess around with the game in one night before it just starts to get like pure brain rot stuff like this tree. Oh, they're gonna make some great stuff and some horrendous stuff in this game. Can you show us a surf coaster? Yeah, sure. Surf coaster, where's it gone? So that is the B&M, which starts with V. Is it Valet and Nidvolden? Pronunciation's going to be horrible, I do apologise. Where's it gone? Wave coaster, there we go. Yeah, I do like this coaster model, it is really nice. It's got some very nice launch noises too. So we see how nicely profiled we can get a first in like element with 4 meters. I do really hope that we can get custom support soon, but I have to say the in-game supports have had such an improvement. Like, they look really nice. Bring it round into some sort of Immelman looking thing. B&Ms have such specific profile, it's quite hard to really get. I just wanted to say as well, the support on the channel recently, absolute madness, as you all know. I put a message in my Discord the other day, just crazy. The support on the channel in literally the last like 8 hours or however long ago it was since I uploaded the video, proper crazy. Like, I think I've got like maybe 100 subs in a few hours, which is absolutely madness. Never heard of that kind of support on this channel before. It's crazy. Like, I knew that this new game was going to bring a lot of new people, but that's just absolutely crazy. So thank you so much for all of that. It's been really crazy. I mean, I was hoping that the channel would get a boost when Planet Coaster 2 was like first announced and we got the early access, well, the like first gameplay review thing, and getting to break down the trailer and getting to pretty much announce it as well was really fun. But yeah, I never expected it to be this good, so thank you so much for that. It's been really fun. I can't wait to see where it goes as well. Like, Planet Coaster 2 is going to change a lot of like Planet Coaster creators channels for the better, I'm sure, but I don't think we're ever going to be able to prepare ourselves for how much. It'll be absolutely crazy. There we go. There's some sort of questionable looking first element, but we'll try the new smoothing. So if I grab, should we try the old 4 meter method? So if I grab 4 sections of 4 meter track, smooth it forwards on like strength about 6. I'm kind of cautious to go too high up the smoothing strengths just yet, so I don't want to push it too far. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat and build. It's difficult. Why are you still using the 4 meter method? I'm just testing it out. I want to see how it works. Is that... no, that banking is horrible. I was about to say, is that banking okay? But it's not. I had that answered for me. So we're going to have, like, sort of a... it's going to be an icon element. Is it an inversion? Isn't it? I'll leave that up to you. Or do we just make it an inversion? We'll just make it an inversion at this point. It pretty much already is. And then it kind of spirals down like that. So, right, grabbing 4 meters, we're going to do a bit of forwards, a bit of backwards. Really trying to get this as smooth as possible. Like I said, this shouldn't be a representation of either my profiling or how the game deals with profiling, because it looks terrible. Just bear in mind that the profiling is not going to be that good. Oh, edit mode. I can't get on with this construction and edit mode thing. I really can't. 60 miles an hour. We'll see how it goes. I don't want the speed to be too much. That is a little bit too high. So another thing as well. Currently, we can't change the friction settings of the coaster, which I do find a little bit annoying. Give it a ride. See how it goes. It should be nice and smooth. Yeah, I mean, even with my questionable profiling there, the smoothing is it's absolute madness. Alright, yeah, it's not great, but some of the smoothing is it's really insane. If we go on a coaster, actually, should we pick one of the blueprint ones just to see the smoothness? So obviously this is one that Frontier have made themselves, so it's going to be... what is the tree doing? I'll say it's going to be smooth. What is that first element? Well, that wasn't good. Oh no. Oh no. Frontier, what are you doing? Right, speed up this lift hill. So we'll test out the smoothness of a Frontier coaster, and then I think we'll end the stream. Yeah, I've been going for quite a while and we're quite tired. It's all the content thing. To do the video for oh wow, the smoothing's so good. To do the video that came out today, the video that's coming out, 2 videos that are coming out tomorrow actually. There's the multiverse coaster that I've built and the tour from my final park series in Planet Coaster 1 Deadwood Dale, and the video that's coming out on Sunday, and I still have 2 vlogs to edit as well. To do all of that, I've had quite a few like 1 AM, 1:30 nights over the past week or so. It's been absolutely mad. Doing time lapse, yeah, you're not wrong. It's going to be bad time lapse in the next park series. But yeah, this is all we've done in an hour and a half. It just made a really big mess. It's been fun. Can you show all the coaster types? They are in the video that is on my channel right now, so you can go and watch that, and I'll show you all the new coaster types in the game. I'm gonna go now because I have 412 viewers. Okay, that's absolutely crazy. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna go now because I have not only a lot of videos to edit, but a lot of videos to watch. If I go on my phone now, I have so many videos that I need to watch from today. I have Master Bandit, Digital Dan, Chacho, Silverette, Moomin. I'm sure there's a lot more, so I need to get watching these videos. I've got so many left to do. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. It's been really nice. I need to do live streams more often because you know you like them, so I definitely will do quite a few more in the future, especially with this game, because I'm loving it. I'm having a great time playing it. It releases, is it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Let me just check. Is it Wednesday? I think it is. Yes, it's Wednesday, isn't it? It releases very, very soon. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see everyone get their hands on the game and see what all amazing things we can build. It's going to be really, really fun. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. This has been a really fun stream. I'll definitely do some more in the future. Stay tuned for a coaster video that I've made. It'll be how to make a multiverse coaster, the one with the drop track. That'll be releasing tomorrow, some point during the day. And then we have the premiere for my final ever park series in Planet Coaster 1 Deadwood Dale, the premiere for the tour for that, which will be at 8:30 p.m. UK time. No, 8 p.m. sorry, UK time. 8 p.m. So yeah, thank you so much for joining, everyone. I will see you in the next stream.